Hey everyone, just kind of impromptu popping on today to share something that just happened to me this morning. So on my Instagram feed, I've been sharing a lot lately on, inspirational posts, mental health and wellness, stuff like that, because it's stuff I'm going through, it's stuff I'm working on, something I'm passionate about, learning more about myself and sharing with others and finding like-minded individuals and motivating, inspiring myself and others. And so I just wanted to share with you kind of a little bit of overwhelm that happened to me today. So other people out there can that are going through the same thing can realize, you're not alone. Even though we're on here sharing motivational posts and inspirational, look like we have everything together, we don't. And so we can share true life experiences, what happens to us, to motivate others and show others that, it's not the end of the world and we can get through it, and here's the tools that we use. So today, I was all excited to get up and go to a friend's church. So it's only been the second time that I go to that church. I'm not a church goer normally. This is something I'm starting to explore. So this is all new for me. And that can feel overwhelming to someone with anxiety as well. Things that are new places, new people. I kind of just want to crawl into my shell and hide, but I'm forcing myself out there, because I know it's good for me to meet new people and open my mind to new experiences and learn new things. And so I was all excited. And if you've been following my feeds at all, you know that I'm getting back into driving as well after like a 14-year stint of not driving due to an accident. And so that's very, that's got me very anxious as well, that I'm working through. So I was excited to go. It's beautiful sunshiny weather. I get in my car, all pumped to go. It's such a great feeling. And then instantly, just like that, things can change when I turn on my car and notice that my muffler now has a hole in it. And it's rattling like crazy. And for anyone else, that could just be like, oh, okay, need to take it in for repair. But for someone who's, so anxious about driving and who just started getting into it again and wants to do this so badly, to have, it's just like my mom gifted me her car. It's very, very old. And it just seems like maybe I've driven it 10 times this year, maybe more, since September. But every time not every time, but it seems like quite frequently that I get behind the wheel, there's something that needs to be repaired again. And I just keep thinking like, oh, I want this so bad. I want to drive so bad, and I don't want these roadblocks in my way. So that was one thing that kind of put a damper on my mood, but it was okay. I got over it, drove my daughter and myself to church. It was a great service. It's in a place that, again, it's a new building. It's a place I'm not familiar with, people that I'm not familiar with. I only know 2, 3, 4 people there maybe. And so my daughter is super excited, running around the building, and I'm panicking. I cannot find her. She keeps, showing up and disappearing into one room and another. I'm trying to keep it cool. I'm also feeling very overwhelmed that like I'm shy and I have anxiety and I'm not talking to people like I should be, but I can't help, wondering where my daughter is and needing her for that comfort, and she's not there. And so I kind of started to lose it. And when it got to be a bit much, I broke down in tears. So it does happen. And I got home, or actually we started to drive home once I found her, collected her, got her in the car, and we started to come home. I am having a dialogue in my head, replaying events that just happened. And I'm driving home, and a nervous driver, I should have been focused, and I almost caused an accident. I almost hit someone because they were turning and I was going straight, and I thought they were going straight past me instead of turning in front of me, and it wasn't fully focused. Luckily I caught it in time, but that sheer panic, it just escalated. So I got home and I said to my daughter, just give me a few moments to calm down. I explained to her, Mommy's stressed out. I got a nice mug that I love and a tea that I love. And I immediately went to, I know I share with you guys different tools that I use, and I'm going to keep sharing them. I use my oils. I use my essential oils. So I pulled out my emotions book and I flipped to the back and I looked up, panic. What oils for panic? And they suggested, a consoling or a soothing blend and a balancing blend. So I pulled out my Consoles. This is my soothing, how it soothes me. And I rolled that you know, on myself and rubbed it in so I can smell that scent. It's very calming. It's got oils in it that are just known for supporting calming. And then I pulled out my balance blend and I put some of that on my hands, rubbed it on the back of my neck, and I'm already feeling just having that moment to sit and have my tea and talk it out. That's a huge thing for me too. Even just talking it out to my phone to share with you guys, and using my oils, just combining all the different tools that I have to regroup so that I can not let this be the rest of my day, and I can go out and do the other things that I have planned today in this beautiful sunshiny day. So again, I know this is a long post. I just wanted to pop on and share, you know, what real people do with their situations and the tools that they have to get through the day. So hopefully that helps someone. Cheers, guys. Have a great day.